Socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, socialist and communist ideologies gained traction in Europe. These movements aim to address social, economic, and political inequalities and fight for the rights of workers and marginalized groups. Workers' rights, better working conditions, and social reforms were at the forefront of their agenda. Socialist and communist ideas gained popularity as a response to the harsh conditions faced by industrial workers. Long hours, low wages, and poor living conditions fueled the demand for change. Across Europe, socialist parties and labor movements emerged, advocating for the rights of workers and social reforms. The Russian Revolution of 1917 was a pivotal event within the broader context of European socialism. It took place against the backdrop of World War I and the decline of the Russian monarchy. Multiple factors contributed to the Russian Revolution. Economic hardship, food shortages, and the unpopularity of Tsar Nicholas II's autocratic rule were among the key causes. Russia's involvement in World War I worsened these issues, leading to military failures and casualties. The Russian Revolution had two significant events. First, the February Revolution in 1917 saw widespread protests and strikes in Petrograd, resulting in the abdication of Tsar Nicholas II and the establishment of a provisional government. However, this did not resolve Russia's political and social problems. The October Revolution, also known as the Bolshevik Revolution, occurred when the Bolshevik Party, led by Vladimir Lenin, seized power. They stormed the Winter Palace in Petrograd, establishing a communist government and eventually forming the Russian Soviet Federative Socialist Republic, RSFSR. The Russian Revolution had far-reaching consequences. It marked the end of Tsarist rule and the establishment of a communist state. It inspired socialist and communist movements worldwide, shaping global geopolitics for much of the 20th century. The Soviet Union, formed as a result of the revolution, became a major world power. Its influence extended to decolonization movements, proxy conflicts, and the space race. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 had significant global ramifications, including the emergence of independent former Soviet republics and understanding the history of socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution is crucial to comprehend the interconnected events, ideologies, and global implications that defined the 20th century. Socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution.